Hello, this is Miho recording this in Canada. How are you guys doing? I hope your mental, physical health are good and fit. So today I'm gonna talk about how to make the life simple. Simple is the best. And this is so true. After I've been through so many informations and this and that, and there are so many variations of just one topic. Even you Google search, there's so many ways of say how to eat properly or how to work out or how to make your life work, and it's just so much information nowadays, and you don't even know what's good or what's correct or right, and that's very confusing, right? And in order to find something that really good, really hit your spot, is to keep yourself clear. What I mean by that is like when you are in a crowded mind, even though you go by the really good information or something that really helps you, you just don't even notice because you're so filled with like garbage thoughts because just not cleared. So you need to maintain that part by just be. Let yourself be. Maybe you just spend a time to just clear your thoughts or don't even think about a thing and be peaceful and create the harmony with yourself. You can do that by going out in the nature, get the fresh air, or some people do it, by listening to the music or doing something that you really enjoy, like drawing or playing the music or cooking. Like there's certain ways that you feel really calm yourself and it makes you feel really comfortable, and that's the place that you want to be in order to catch the good information that really fits you to help your mental state of being. And so it really comes down to really look internally and maintain yourself being peaceful and harmonized with yourself. And that needs to a regular checkup. It's like a regular maintenance with your mind and soul. And same for the body as well, right? When you ignore your body and it might, deteriorates or, it just don't function the same way. So when you are doing something in a day, or maybe you're looking at the screen for so long, you start to really crowd motion because you're getting really tight in a one position. So once in a while, once every 2 hours or so, you stretch. Even just doing that stretch, simple thing. You don't need to be complicated. You don't need to go to the gym to spend an hour. If you like doing that, that helps you. That's different things, because I do run as well. The running is something that it really helps me clear my head because I have so many thoughts, the garbage thoughts going through in my head. So it's something that helps. And also that, if you are in a house and you're just doing the work, or, in a one position or sitting in front of that screen, you need to stretch your body to just give it a simple movement. It doesn't need to be complicated. And what I use is this scarf, any scarf, and then you just stretch your shoulders and your backbone, and it really, really ease your tension. And when you have those shoulder pain or problems, don't really push it, like you know when not to do it. But you know, you have the certain lengths that you are comfortable with. Some people could do it in a very narrow state, lengths, but I'm not that flexible, so I just go with this. And this really improved my shoulder aches and the posture, like, because in order to do this you have to have a good posture, right? And if you're slouching, that makes you look older and makes you look really, how you say, not healthy, right? So putting the posture in the right position helps you to move in a good and a correct way, using the muscle in a correct position. It helps. And also the squat, you can just do it besides the bed or besides the desk or even at the kitchen waiting for something to cook, and you just do the squat as well. There are so many videos out there how to do it properly so that you can learn, right? And even just doing this simple stretch or the squat like 10 times each makes you feel so much better. So you incorporate those simple things in your life instead of making it really complicated. And people talk about complicated things in a complicated way, which is easy. But people who are really smart, they take a complicated subject and they make it really simple so that even the elementary school kids can understand. That's the real smart people, right? So make it simple. It really helps your mind as well. And we tend to think the complicated or difficult things seems to have values to world, but if you don't understand, it has no meaning to you because you cannot really imply to your life, right? So the simple is really the best, and then you repeat that. If you have something that really sits with you or resonate with you, just repeat. And that's how you become really good at it. And people who are good at, say, instrument like violin, and they do practice, you might think that they are gifted. And it's part of it too, but majority of them are not like super gifted. They're literally practice, like a simple practice. And they say the world start to notice people who practice 10,000 times. So that's the key concept, that even the Beatles, became famous, and after they did a 10,000 times performance in a local bar. So it really said something about practicing on one things to be good at. So the Bruce Lee's quote, "I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times." So that says a lot, right? And I think there are times that you need to go, the search for what is good for you. So it's like a butterfly. You go one position and to the next and next and next and next, right? And because nowadays it's so easy to do that, there's so much information out there, but it's the sign inside. Like if you feel like uncomfortable inside or just not clear or crowdy, that's the sign that you need to maintain your internal self, internal beings, by just clearing your thoughts and keep it simple. Get rid of things. Adding is quite easy to do, but in order to get rid of them, the things that you don't need is quite hard work because you really need to focus on one thing. But that really helps you to keep it simple and then focus on that one thing that is working for you. So in order to know that, you need to simplify yourself, really look internally and find that really comfortable spot that really feel peaceful and harmonize with yourself. So that look internally and find that peaceful spot. Okay, so I hope this helps and see you in the next video. Bye bye.